Worse yet, the French military snipers positioned themselves on top of the Cote-D'Ivoire in a vicious attempt to kill the democratically elected president. This is the certificate of aptitude of one of the snipers. They were found in the Cote-D'Ivoire. Some of them were on the 6th floor. And the Cote-D'Ivoire was about 100 yards away from the house of the president of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire. Their strategic planning was recovered. Their computers were recovered with the names of all the people who were targeted by this planned assassination. Their plan were 12th on November 4th, 2004, by the patriots who gathered around the hotel to protest against the subversive and shameful attempt. These are the patriots, the young Ivorians who had in mind and at heart the preservation of a republic, and not the preservation of someone's seats, but the preservation of our dignity, of our independence, of our sovereignty. They went empty-handed, singing for the liberation of our country, singing to abrogate, to annihilate this coup attempt. These are the armored vehicle of the French people, stationed by the Cote-D'Ivoire. And this here is a tank, the army tank of the French military. And again, this is a copy of a certificate of aptitude of a sniper, one of the snipers. The Cote-D'Ivoire is a place where we say welcome to our guests. Cote-D'Ivoire is a place where we say akwaba. It's a place of leisure. It's not a war fair. It's not a war ground. It's not a battleground. What are these doing here? Excellency, I trust that you can appreciate how far the condescendence and the Nazi-like arrogant posture of superiority displayed by the French have brought the country of France to the limit of idiocy. In Cote d'Ivoire, they've done it elsewhere and it succeeded. Not in Cote d'Ivoire. No. In fact, on November 4th, 2004, the French military killed many unharmed young Ivorians. Who were just singing. They were shot by the French snipers. And I'll show you one of the examples. This is here. An Ivorian who has been shot by the French snipers. So people are defending themselves, defending democracy in their own country. defending democracy in their own country. And they're being killed and butchered by the French. We don't know who brought about this. But whenever there is instability, coup, this is what we see in Cote d'Ivoire, in Africa. The first time we saw this in Cote d'Ivoire, in Yopougon, and up in the western part of Africa, of Ivory Coast. We don't need this in Cote d'Ivoire. We don't need this in Africa. People have rights. They deserve to live their lives. Was this a plot? Was this a planned killing? Whenever there is instability, this is what happens. France cannot sit at the Security Council to talk about the crisis in Cote d'Ivoire. They will be called to order and they will be held accountable for what they did in Cote d'Ivoire. They would have to pay up for what they did in Cote d'Ivoire. This is unquestionable, it is not negotiable, and it has to be done.